The dribble is a classic move and a must-have in any cardist's repertoire. So today I'm going to teach you how to do it. And if you stick around to the end, I'll have a little bonus spin move that adds some flair to your dribble as well. So this move is pretty simple. It really is all about the grip and the control that you have of the move. So I'll show you the grip here first. To start off, you're going to have your first 3 fingers along the top of the deck with your middle situated at the corner. Your index will be stretched along to the side of the deck and your thumb will be at the back corner all along the same side. Now with your index, you're going to apply pressure, lifting up with your thumb and pushing down with your index. And that should bend the deck a little bit. Some people use the knuckle of their index here. That's fine, you can do this either way you want. I'll be teaching it with a flat index. And you're just going to slowly raise your thumb and let the cards riffle off of that back corner. And you can practice this just next to your other hand, so the cards don't actually need to fall yet, because the control of this motion is really the entirety of the move. Practicing and learning this move is really just becoming comfortable with the amount of pressure you need to apply for the cards to continuously fall into your other hand. So you can continue to practice this with your hands close together. Once you start to get a bit more control, you can let the cards fall a little bit. And you can really continue to raise your hand a little bit higher and a little bit higher as you get more comfortable with the pressure that's required and the control that's needed to let the cards fall into your other hand. Something to note is make sure that you're keeping your pinky at the back there. As you can see, they fall right down into my pinky. That's important for catching the cards. And then if you're having a bit of difficulty with the cards flying forward, what you can do is mess around with the angle that your top hand is at. So if you kind of tilt it forward like so, that should help with the cards flying forward. As the higher your hand goes up, the more that they have a tendency to possibly fling forward and out of your hand. So mess around with the angle of your hand, the angle of your top hand, and just continue to work on that control as you raise the cards higher. So getting into the flare spin packet at the end here, the packet gripped between your pinky and thumb, and you can use your 3 fingers to just pull that packet inwards, rotate it around so that it's onto the back of your hand, outstretch your fingers, and then push back this other direction. Then you can just go ahead and use your other thumb to flip that onto the deck. So the way you get into this after the dribble is you perform the dribble, you stop with around 10 cards or so, adjust your pinky slightly so that it's at the corner, and then you can just begin that rotation one way and then bring it back and then just flip that packet onto the deck. You can add a little bit of wrist motion in there as well, and that should give some extra flair. So that's all for this move. Go ahead and grab a deck, give it a shot, and as always, if you like the deck that I used here, it's available on our website, squareupcards.com. Happy practicing.